It's enough practice and running, lifting, and all that. It's time to, I think, start executing some stuff, and I think it'll be really good for us before Gonzaga game. This game.
What are the things that you take away from an exhibition? I mean, clearly you're still trying things and not necessarily.
Right. I mean, Glenville State, their bigs can shoot like Gonzaga. I mean, they're transition team, which that's how they played us. Gonzaga played like that, and they get their stuff right from transition. So it's a preparation for Gonzaga that can help us a lot. And, you're still trying things, like you said. We're still trying things, and we'll see what works, what doesn't work,
Will we see a lot of this faster-paced offense that we've heard about?
Yeah. I mean, that's how we're going to play whole year, because we got at least 3 people in the same position this year. So Hug's been telling us, play as hard as you can, as much as you can. I'll take you out, put somebody else in. They play as hard as they can. So we keep the intensity level, high the whole game. So if you don't get in foul trouble, sorry.
I'm sure with the increased depth
of experienced players that you guys have this year, it may not matter for a long time. But do you have an idea in your head when you go out there? The starting lineup. Do you have like a lineup that you think works best for this team or anything like that? Starting five.
I don't know yet. I mean, because I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of people in one position, so you never know who Hug's going to put in. It changes all the time, too. My sophomore year, starting 5 changed like 6 times. That Huggs does that. So, I mean, we'll see over the course of the season. I think it will be more concrete, but I don't know yet.
Situation though with the depth that
maybe those changes that are being made are because there are guys who are proving themselves more that need to get in the game rather than you're still searching for answers. I mean, that's gotta be a positive.
In the beginning, I think you'll be still searching for answers or who can be best in certain types of situations and stuff. If they press, who's better getting out of press, or who's better at playing this type of defense, that kind of thing. But I think it's both. You either search for it, or some certain players are better at something, so you put them in there. We'll see.
Is this going to be a better offensive team, or at least a team that doesn't struggle as mightily to score?
If you do the things that Hug said, and if you really get motion offense the right way, I mean, there's stuff for everybody in there. There's stuff for people that can't dribble, can shoot, can't shoot. So you got a bunch of options. In one cut, you got 5 options you can do. So if you get that right, which we did in the year that we went to Final Four, everybody knew what they can do, and they played off of defense, what defense gave us. We won't struggle in offense. I think that was the problem last year. We didn't get the offense as much as the other teams did, so we were struggling on offense. So we get the movement and people kind of get comfortable with the offense. I think we won't have struggles because everybody's really talented on the offensive end.
About going up against Joe Mazzulla and Rob Summers, you're one of the few people I think I could ask that question.
Right. I mean, it's weird. I played with Joe, and I know Rob. It's weird that he's in coach now, so I mean, it'll be awesome. Of course, I mean, I'll get to see Joe. I haven't seen him in like months. So.